What's up, YouTube? I'm John, or Undead, whatever you want to call me, and we're actually here with not a food or drink review, but I'm going to be doing something different with a music review. Yesterday, as of recording this and hopefully getting it together, I tried to do a music review of Long, but it is currently I'm currently just trying to dispute it so I can have it up for you. Because it was flagged, obviously. Which, it is what it is. But this, what I'm doing here, I heard and I saw that he allows reactors to react to it, review it, whatever you want to call it. Which I thought was dope because I'm like, cool. And it's a song that that I've been wanting to do for a bit now. I just came across it a few weeks ago, and I'm like, hold up. So I've heard it before, but it still is fire. So, without further ado, Tom MacDonald, The System. Yeah. Alright. Let me make sure my desktop audio is fine. I'll probably turn things down a little bit as we go on, but alright. Oop, come on. Right off the bat. Oh, he's got it in his hand. I was like, where's the T? But it's right there. In his hand, you see. Right, Jesus. Right off the bat, it's the system. And you see the baby dolls. One looks beheaded.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue.
I wasn't ready. I actually hit it. But you heard him. Welcome to the world, baby boy.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue.
I'll paint you red, white, and blue. Hinting at, well, not hinting, but actually right there, about patriotism, fighting war, essentially. Huh.
The indoctrination. Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb.
That right there. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. You're already in the system of life. Like, you can't really...
The world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news.
Pretty soon we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. Like, school is school, but what they don't teach you is how to live on your own. They give you, like, small things like human development, how to take care of babies, how to cook, sure, cool. But they don't teach you about taxes. The taxes? And just where and how to get jobs.
Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news.
And if the class won't do it, we'll make you watch the news. Which, I don't watch the news anymore because it's all about just terrible stuff. The war with Russia and Ukraine that went on, all these shootings, all these... Like, I saw on Twitter just recently that, I think he's a prime minister in Japan, got shot, and they blamed a game developer for it, essentially, at first. What are we doing?
news. Pick your team, right or left. Take the red pill limbs at school, and if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left. Take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose.
Republican or Democrat, even if your team wins, you still lose, because it's all corrupt. It's all the system.
Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth.
That is so true. Like, we try to look cool. We try to fit in. We try to do other stuff. But we don't see the truth. What's going on? All it does, he'll talk about this later. So, hold that thought.
A job that you can't stand because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cancer food. Go over.
Get a job that you can stand so you can buy some cancer food. It sounds like he says cancer food, but I think it does say cancer food. Buy a job you can't stand. Like, we're taught to grow up, do what we need to do, go out, get a job, and it doesn't matter what it is. It's never like, get this because you like this, get this because you like that. No, it's get this because of money. Or get this because this is the right one for blah, 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 blah. You know.
Prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cancer food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use.
There it is. The red, white, and blue.
Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cancer food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use.
Go overseas, die for freedom. There's some oil we could use. They're sending soldiers just to fight and die. Like, okay, my dad was a sailor in the Navy. He made it out just fine. Great, props. Like, I respect. But, like, hello? We're not doing things out of good. It's all just evil reasons for doing it. And oil, unfortunately, is the top source for everything, really. Fuel, stuff like that. But I actually did a paper in my semester of Composition 1 to replace, like, certain fuels with, and, like, certain just items, materials with hemp. And not everybody is on board with that, which is crazy to me because it's natural, it's easy to grow, and it's there. Why don't we just try to make that our fuel source, oil source? But no, we sit there and we drill and we hurt the earth. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of those drillings have caused earthquakes to happen. Pretty sure I saw that somewhere. But yeah.
Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do.
Democracy. No. It's all an algorithm. That's it. It makes you do what we want you to do. What they want you to do.
Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed. Society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse.
What's the problem? Are you depressed?
Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? You're depressed.
What's the problem? You're depressed? Well,
society has you confused.
Society is confused.
We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse.
We got medication that you'll probably abuse. And unfortunately, what happens when you get on painkillers? Most of the time, painkillers, antidepressants, anti-anxiety medications. What usually happens? addiction, a lot of times, most of the time, overdose, and death. You get addicted, then you overdose, and then you kill yourself because of it. Tom, hey, I will admit that back when everyone was, listening to him, I didn't really get into it because I was just like, okay, maybe it's something that everyone thinks is cool, so I'm like, However, I was wrong. I'll admit it, I was wrong. I like Tom. He's cool. And he spits facts. Just like this.
Go get married to a lady who also don't. You can choose, but our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Tom. But get married to a lady who has no.
Go get married to a lady who also don't
have a clue. So confused, lost, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. The cycle starts over again.
Have a clue and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you.
I don't want to miss but yeah, it just starts over with your next of kin.
Get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Hold up.
Abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue, and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim.
Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. The system doesn't care. The system doesn't care if you're white, black, Asian, gay, straight, bisexual, cis, any of that. It will come for you. And it will be savage. It does not, but it doesn't give a fuck who you are, what you do.
Here inside the system, violence is a symptom.
Here inside the system, violence is the symptom. What we do is just symptoms of what's really going on. The bigger picture.
Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Here inside the system,
Right here.
Violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. No matter what you do, you're wrong in the world. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has different ideals. You'll get canceled. Whatever you do. You say something that people don't like. You do something people don't like. You get canceled. You get hated on. You get judged. You get pushed away.
Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Behind his voice, you can pretty much hear another track, another voice going on that's deeper. I like that. It's as if something is controlling him, even.
Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay.
Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. Notice how with the boy he said red, white, and blue. You know, the typical blue, pink, boy, girl. The traditional colors.
We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided out.
Will encourage destruction with the music that you play.
Girl, I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction.
Self-destruction. Your image, your body, your mind. It'll break you. It'll make you think things that are not true. This person is prettier than this person. I'm uglier than this person. I need to look this way. I need to do this. I need to have this.
Through the music that you play. We divided out of men by trying politics and race.
We divided the men by politics and race.
And honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same.
And honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Divide and conquer.
Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full and race. And honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate.
Never teach you to love yourself, inject you full of hate.
Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the raven weapon.
Objectify your sexuality and blame you for the rape. I hate using that word, but yeah. Women and girls dress what they think is cute, cool, sexy even. What they think will make them fit in. And then men, pigs, will take that and be like, come here.
Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the raven. Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great.
Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Like what? Men go off, get a job, go to war, do this, that, and the other thing. Women do what? Take care of the kids, stay in the kitchen? Is that what that is?
Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone the raven. Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same.
Just to screw with you, erase all the genders, everyone's the same. So no wonder you're confused. No wonder you're feeling the ways you do.
We'll empower you with rights to...
This has been 17 minutes and I'm only 1 minute and 25 seconds in. By the way, buckle up.
Make our men and women great, then just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then
we'll empower you with rights to vote and equal pay.
To screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal
pay.
Pay, then have the men turn into women.
And
you'll fight for them again.
It's just, it keeps going. You don't know what's what.
But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system. Please enjoy your...
You thought you had it figured out, but everything changes? Everything's changed? Yeah. Things change every day. And... See, I have no problem with gay, straight, trans, bi, cis, basically LGBTQ plus. Like, I'm bisexual. It is what it's cool. But, like, it feels like there's new terms every day, and you can't keep up. And a lot of people have, seem to be doing it at a young age where it's like, that's okay, cool, you can change this, that, and the other thing. Instead of being like, are you sure? Are you sure that you're this, or this? Would you like to talk to somebody before you make a choice? Instead, we just feed them, here you go.
Hey, here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we made.
Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest bougie made.
Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made.
Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. The confusion, the doubt, just your self-image is shattered. So find a man who can help fill those holes.
Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate.
Buy a house, settle down. This is what I was talking about earlier. Kitchen, taking care of the kids. Buy a house, settle down, and procreate.
And make a who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty,
fulfill your duty, procreate. That's, in this world, that's what women do. It's just stay at home, cook, clean, take care of the kids, take care of the husband, procreate. That's the image. And it's stupid. It's wrong.
Create and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system.
And then he refers back to the other. Have a few babies that will do the same.
Everyone's a victim, doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone...
Notice how every one of those blocks was spelled right, except wrong. But yeah, I also hear that snare back there, Tom. Nice. And you hear that voice.
Is wrong. Welcome to the system.
There it is.
Everyone's a victim, doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom, fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody.
There it is. You can hear it very well now. It's faint before, but now you can really hear it.
Right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white.
Welcome to the world, everybody. I'm gonna paint you black and white.
I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight.
I'm gonna make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. The different views, the different beliefs, the different religions. Sorry, my hair is sticking up, by the way. Just the differences. But yet, we don't. The world doesn't put those differences aside. Instead, we fight.
I'm gonna give you our religion, let the righteous find the light, but I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ.
Religion, science, multiple religions, even. Like, how do we know what's right?
And I'm gonna give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'm gonna give you our religion, let the righteous find the light, but I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'm gonna give you borders, they're imaginary lines.
I'm gonna give you borders, they're imaginary lines.
If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies.
If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. That goes back to what I was talking about earlier with, we go to war, we do this just to die. Who wins? Us? Them? Just because people are killed? Like, and then as he said, the borders are imaginary lines. That's it. That's all it is. It's mapped that way. Because that's just what humans have gotten accustomed to. The world is what it is. It's the world. The world is one. But yet we have people in many places that are different, that are this, that are that, that get judged for this or that or whatever. And yes, there are and have been very bad people, which, yes, okay, so but for everyone else, they don't deserve any of it. The good people in this world don't deserve any of it. Innocent people die. Innocent people get killed. In war. In hate crimes. In all of it.
Guys, and I'm gonna give you money that you'll value more than life.
And I'm gonna give you money that you value more than life. Look at how expensive things are these days.
And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And I'm gonna give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'm gonna give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive.
Let the 1% of it have everything while you fight to survive. Yeah, I'm on disability right now, and it is not enough to get me by in the real world. That's why I'm where I'm at. I have to wait until I can have a job or some form of better income before I can hardly do anything. Like, yes, there are waivers out there. There are things out there, and I will be getting those. But it's so hard because everything's so expensive. And it keeps getting expensive. Gas is insane. Food, especially meat. Especially, like, beef and chicken. Pork. Well, no. It's mostly I think pork and beef. That's really insane. But yeah. And then the healthier stuff, like, well, like I said, the healthy stuff, like the meats and stuff, just. But yeah, you can get probably like a bag of chips for a couple dollars, like $1, even. Huh.
And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides.
Divide and conquer, like I said.
And then I'll give you politics, I'll call
it left and right.
it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine.
My whole purpose is to divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. That is true. Everything belongs to the system. You're pushed out there into the world, into the system, day one. And you have to abide by so many things.
Welcome to...
And notice how earlier it got dark when he was talking about as him as the system. Alright. I just broke down a 3-minute and some second video, and it took me half an hour, almost. That's crazy. Thank you, Tom, for this song specifically. If you do see this, thank you. I appreciate, like, this. Oh, it gives you chills. It gives you shivers. It makes you think. And I love it. I love lyrics that will make you sit down and ponder and think and be like, oh, shit. That's the kind of music I like. And, man. Anyway, this video's been long enough. I'm going to get out of here. If you enjoyed this reaction, this review, this breakdown even, don't forget to beat the like button, slap that sub button, drop a comment down below, and share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next video, where hopefully soon I can get that high-long video up for you guys. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you, Tom, again for this song, this video. Oh my God. Oh! Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good one. Peace.